welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. So the New York starting five. They've got Frazier. Bradley is out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Barnett. And it's Lucas in at the 5 down low. And it's in there. Chamberlain got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Bradley. Erickson with the rebound. West kicks to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. Great D that time for Lucas.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's DeBusschere. That one's not going to go. The Lakers going the other way now. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
That's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Frazier. New York moving it around. The pass to Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is a complete package.
Here's West. Erickson left side. He kicks it to Goodrich. Chamberlain against Lucas. And stolen by Lucas. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. A pretty passing of Walt Frazier on display.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. One of the things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Chamberlain dishes to West. Back to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by West. Chamberlain got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Frazier kicks to Bradley. Back to Frazier. Lucas looking for an opening. Here's DeBusschere. And the shot is long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bradley going inside. It's rebounded by Baylor. Chamberlain against Frazier. They double team Chamberlain. Hits it from about 6 feet away. 8 points for him.
Defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Barnett. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes it to Goodrich. Out to West. Back to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. West passes to Chamberlain. And here's Erickson. Baylor trying to get open. And the layup's good off the glass.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Great touch by Bradley on the jumper.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room,
West dishes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
and one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to run him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Now here's Frazier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Baylor.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Lakers leading by 6. Now Chamberlain, 12 points for him. Back to West, pass to Chamberlain. That ball, nice move that time from Jerry West. Chamberlain got 14.
They're so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Outside Bradley. Back to Frazier. Goodrich against Barnett. There's the pass to Frazier. Power down with both hands.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Goodrich. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the knee, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Erickson against Bradley. Pass to Barnett. One up, one down. 2 points with this first shot this game.
Man, I'll tell you, you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
West kicks to Chamberlain. Got it. And he's now 8 or 9 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Barnett. Pull out to Bradley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On up the court. To Busher. Pulls down the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
New York moving the ball around. Lock at 6. The Busher kicks to Lucas. He shoot again. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt's one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's Goodrich. Can't hit that one. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 6. Pass to Lucas. Snatched down by Chamberlain.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound, anything you need. He's there to provide.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this time is also the time to get players to get rehydrated. We're hydrated for the first time to so Gatorade. Plenty of basketball starting to be played here, and they have hit recharge.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, we're going to completely run out of gas down the stretch of another game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Chamberlain following the score by New York. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Jackson. Back to DeBusschere. The pass to Reed to the left wing. A three. Shot by Frazier, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's see you take guys on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here is DeBusschere. Here's Reed. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Baylor dishes to Chamberlain. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're moving up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here is DeBusschere. Here's Reed. New York, no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Chamberlain. And the shot goes in. Chamberlain got 26.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Monroe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. As to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. Frazier outside. Not been in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Here's Hudson. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. You get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New York, they have been successful on 4 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. All free throws good from Jackson. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Miller. First shot, first basket. He's on the block fast.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now, here is Monroe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's a nice passing by New York here. Reed kicks to Monroe. Pocket 2. New York needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. And so Miller will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Robertson with it. Jackson on him. That one falls.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Reed. Kicks it to Frazier. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and Frazier. Frazier's got 7 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Johnson, the pass to Hanson. To the middle. Johnson dishes to Robertson. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Monroe looking around. He kicks to Jackson. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see it.
The Knicks, 21. Welcome to the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Monroe. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here are the 5 New York has to start. Here are the second. Monroe is out there with Barnett. Then it's to Busher. Then there's Bradley. And it's Lucas, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lakers leading by 14. Brown outside. It's rebounded by DeBuscher. DeBuscher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Monroe outside.
Los Angeles foul. John Smith. That's his second personal foul.
And the pass to Barnett. Now here's Bradley. Hensel pulls it in. Smith outside. To the inside. Robertson. Shot it long there. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Back to Monroe. Bill Bradley on the wing. Barnett passes to DeBuscher. 6 to shoot. A 19-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
This opportunity, it's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Robertson. Brown trying to free himself up. Goes back up. It's rebounded by New York. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got his first 2 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Monroe outside. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Hetzel. Brown trying to free himself up. Here's Robertson. And they convert it back on a 10 under 3. Robertson's got 6 points. Monroe, the pass to Barnett. Now Bradley. And Monroe kicks to Bradley. Here's Barnett. Back to Bradley. New York moving it around. Here's Lucas. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Smith outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. From 13, no good off the back of the rim.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else or just a better look.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Ulrich.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. You guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
It's great to see, David. Thank you. The Knicks shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Monroe. West is checked in for the Lakers. And so Monroe nails both of them. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Wilt takes it up. Count that one. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Barnett. Back to Monroe. Outside Brent. Passes to Barnett. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assist from
Lakers leading by 18. Inside. And there's Wheeler. That's good on the assist for West. West has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Brett. And the call will be against Erickson. That is his first foul of the game.
the 4th team foul.
Monroe against West. Pass to Barnett. 6 on the shot clock. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Goodrich passes to Baylor. He feeds it to Chamberlain. A shot from the low post is good. Chamberlain got 32 points.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And so it's New York with it. And there's the pass to Barnett. Here is Lucas, guarded by Chamberlain. Here's Monroe. Connects in the foul on jumper. Monroe's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know what you get with Monroe? He's the ultimate playground player. I mean, despite the sizzle, though, he's about as consistent as they get.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Monroe against West. Monroe, no good. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Breck checked in for the Knicks. Frazier comes in for Monroe.
Walt Frazier.
Here's Rackley. Bradley up top. Pass to Barnett. Back to Bradley. To the inside. Frazier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jerry West. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And Frazier drops them both. Lakers leading by 20. Chamberlain down low. That ball nice feed that time from Jerry West. Chamberlain got 36.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
He drives in, and there's a slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
They double team Chamberlain. As passes to Chamberlain from 10 feet out. A rebound by Ratcliffe.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Wilt Chamberlain cleaning up the mess.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Chamberlain. He's guarded closely. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Brent. Right wing. Here's Ratcliffe, guarded by Chamberlain. Here's Barnett. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Hey guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal training.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And looks like the pick was set up. That's right. That'll get their attention. And now let's take a look at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On the wing, Goodrich. Baylor passes to Chamberlain. And they call him illegal screen. Jackson against Baylor. Frazier kicks to Jackson. Back to Frazier. Passes it to Brantley. Reed with it. Wilt collects the rebound.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both. And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brent. Now the pass to Reed. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Lakers leading by 20. It's stolen by Frazier, and a fast break now for the Knicks. Feeds to Reed. And the tough by Reed.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Gray lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Counted good. Knicks trail by 20. Frazier dishes to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
West against Frazier.
2 minutes.
Five on the clock. Jackson trying to break free. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 15 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
And it's starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
And Chamberlain with the stop.
You can't be that easy for him. Kind of body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Back to Frazier. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Barnett, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's McCarter. Frazier covering. Shoots from 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Phyllis Reed. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line of the game. Chamberlain hits them both. Guys, if we're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. It's been very ugly thus far.
Here's Reed. That shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. And Chamberlain, here we go. And the winner falls. Chamberlain got 48.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain got 50 points.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Frazier outside. Will it go? No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Man, this was a long inside. Zach, I know you like this. And then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays in contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is starting with a rebound attack. When they found the possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball. It's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Chamberlain is out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's West. And it's Erickson at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got 52 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Barnett against Goodrich. Pass to Bradley. Now to Bush. He's your right side. Bradley passes to Barnett. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 18. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Frazier against West. To the middle. It's deflected. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. It's deflected. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Barnett and Baylor with the block. One-on-one here. it to Barnett. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Barnett's got 8.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team breaking down or drives like that. Good smart.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Frazier dishes to DeBusschere. Over Baylor. DeBusschere can't get the basket. DeBusschere's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. They double team Chamberlain. Erickson outside. Misses the 3. And so here is New York. Down low. Wilt soaring to secure the rebound. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And he just big boy right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult to get to the ball.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to bully.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud.
On top, Frazier, defended by West. Baylor on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here is Los Angeles now. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Banked in off the ball. Chamberlain got 58.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number 1 option right now.
Pass to Barnett. A pass to Brent. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Erickson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Monroe's checking for the Knicks. And it's Frazier with the ball for New York. Monroe outside. To the paint, here's Lucas. And the layup is good after an icy defense. Lucas has got 6.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
A big throwdown by Wilt Chamberlain.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And there it is for him. He's got 17.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Wilt rises up. And Chamberlain with the stop.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Outside Brent. Back to Frazier. Pass to Monroe. They double him with West. Here's to DeBusschere. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
West passes to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. And here's West for 3. Knicks with the rebound. DeBusschere's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And even 3-on-3 break. From 17 feet out. Kept alive by New York. Here's Monroe. A rebound by the Lakers. Goodrich kicks to Baylor. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Lucas.
Get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Frazier against West. Outside Brent. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Frazier against West. And Chamberlain, here we go. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Frazier the pass to Monroe. Back to Frazier. Chamberlain with the block. Releases. They get it again.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Puts it up from 17. Here's DeBusschere. And that one, good. DeBusschere's got 6 points.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
Passes to Chamberlain. They double team Chamberlain. Releases from 15. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's New York with it. Here's Monroe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Baylor.
No question he got on that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach you've seen so far for the Lakers?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Miller's checked in for Baylor. Robertson comes in for Erickson. And Smith subbed in for Goodrich. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Monroe outside. Back to Frazier. Over West. And the Knicks miss again. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that one's good by Chamberlain. Monroe with it. 6 points for him. Kicks it to DeBusschere. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Monroe. And stolen by Robertson. Pass break. The Lakers. West passes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Frazier against West. Shot by Frazier, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Stolen by DeBusschere. Frazier with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back.
Man, guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
DeBusschere hits them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now, here is DeBusschere, defended by Robertson. Called in by the chairman of the board.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
They double team Chamberlain. Robertson the pass to Smith. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Stolen by Monroe. Knocked loose and stolen by Robertson. Miller finds Robertson. The shot misses. Here's New York. Here's Frazier. Plays it up and banks it in. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
It's West with the drive. 2 points, that one goes.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Monroe against Smith. The pass to DeBusschere. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's West, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Frazier.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game: the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Reed's checked in for Lucas, and it's Barnett in for Frazier. Reed down low, Chamberlain on him. Another shot. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want-to. That's what Reed gets you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
West kicks to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Monroe, the pass to Reed. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer the adjustments we see on the floor.
Baylor, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And New York with a change here, too. Rackley, he checked in for Jackson. Best passes to Baylor. Stolen by DeBusschere. Barnett against West.
His third personal foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Now, here is DeBusschere. 8 points for him. Baylor on the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Reed. He kicks it to Monroe. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Monroe's got 9 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Baylor against DeBusschere. Out to Smith. Back to Baylor. Over to Bush. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Barnett. On baseline, Jay. It's rebounded by West.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish a consistency from there.
The assist from Jerry West.
And here is Monroe. 2 on the clock. Here's Rackley. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York, looking at who they got. They've got Jones. Monroe is out there at Brown. And there's Rackley. And it's missed. Hit it before
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal pass.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. Outside, Jones. Goodrich against Monroe. Passes it to Mast. Back to Monroe. Excellent D there from Goodrich. The Lakers with the ball. Another angry finish by Baylor.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Monroe, the bounce pass. Here's Mast. Rackley. A putback. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Chamberlain down low. A rebound by Rackley. Rackley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Monroe, top of the key. Back to Jones. Pass to Brown. Clock is at 3. Let's go. New York, no good that time either. Erickson outside. Back to Baylor. Lakers passing it around. Chamberlain down low. In that one, good. And the Knicks with possession here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Trying to get something going. Rackley can't hit. Erickson passes to West. Now the dish to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by West. Chamberlain got 6 here in this one.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now the pass to Mast. Chamberlain trying to get open. Mast, no good. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. And again, Wilt Chamberlain.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout. Great finish at this point.
Davis is checked in for Brown.
Checking in for the Knicks, Michael Davis.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. And the Knicks with possession here. Monroe left side. Monroe forward to the rim for the easy 2.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's Chamberlain, and he drops it away up on the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outside, Davis. Monroe against Goodrich. Mast, the pass to Davis. Here's Mast. Lock at 6. Offline from the high post. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're at a 14-2 run here. Offensive rebound. Baylor kicks to Chamberlain. Goes back up. And Chamberlain powers it down.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Outside, Jones. Pass to Mast. Here's Rackley, guarded by Chamberlain. Rackley can't hit. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the league will eventually become.
Chamberlain goes up. Wilt now with over 90 points, pushing into his own scoring record.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Jones finds Davis. Here's Rackley, guarded by Chamberlain. Puts one up from 19. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Count that one. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. It's tipped. West with the steal. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Love to see this kind of ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Davis kicks to Monroe. Masked the pass to Jones. To end the run, Chamberlain with the block. For Chamberlain, breaking his 100-point record seems almost possible. Now Davis. Monroe outside. Pass to Mask. And the Knicks miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Inside. Here's Monroe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. Man, show some focus.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And they double up Davis. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks making a change here. Reed's checked in.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lakers foul.
The first one falls. Brown is checked in for New York.
Personal foul.
And so Jones nails both of them. Davis against West. Here's Chamberlain.
Chamberlain for 2.
Here's Davis. Outside, Jones. Back to Davis. This is it direct. Chamberlain with the block. Taylor against Brown. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Baylor.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Reed and the dunk by Reed.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Chamberlain against Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses.
Second team foul.
He hits the second from the line. Brown with it.
I'll make sure you guys check. Okay, nobody sees this at pro mode. That's the normal mode. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. That's normal. Pro mode.
Outside, Davis. They get a hand on it. Nice break. The Lakers. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He takes advantage of in every way possible.
And Reagan lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Back to Brown. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brown's got his first bucket of the night. And here are the Lakers. On the wing, Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain, and he makes that one.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Brown kicks to Davis. On the pass to Reed. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. It's blocked. Davis surveying the floor. Over Bailey. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
And that one falls for Davis.
Michael Davis at the line.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now here's West. Pass to Chamberlain. Reed with the steal. Erickson against Brown. Passes to Jones. Poked away. It's stolen by West.
2 minutes remaining.
Dishes it to Chamberlain.
2 minutes.
Baylor trying to get open. It's good.
Excellent. Nice pass. Great catch. Needed better finish.
Brown kicks to Davis. Back to Brown. Right side Davis. New York moving it around. Gets Jones on the wing. Pass to Rack. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Knicks with a new 14.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And now the Knicks on the break. Jones is running. There's the pass to Brown. Snatched down by Chamberlain. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Erickson passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop. We've got 108 left in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Davis. And stolen by Goodrich. Chamberlain against Reed. Chamberlain's shot is off. And so here is New York. Here's Brown. And again, New York turns it over.
Checking in for the Knicks, Eddie Knapp.
So here is West. High post Chamberlain. Count it.
Chamberlain for 2.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Mast. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle for illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from West.
Inspired. Tonight they fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately took their game away.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away to be the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
yards. But he had like 20 assists.